Hello, this is Gracie Moore, and this is my presentation video explaining my research paper. So here's my abstract, which I will read for y'all because I feel like it gives you a really good idea of what my paper was about. So dancers experience a wide range of emotions throughout their training. Some are good emotions and some are bad emotions. It is widely known that exercise is connected to positive emotions, so why that dancers are some of the most depressed groups of athletes? Although dancers will often face negative feelings throughout their career, there are ways to help dancers in their relationship with dance. Coping strategies such as self-talk, mental rehearsal, micro goals, and gratitude can help dancers have a more positive outlook on their relationship with dance. The majority of my research was done on coping techniques for athletes and how to specifically apply those coping techniques to dancers. The first coping technique I chose to research were micro goals, which are small goals that help you reach an overall goal. These are important because they help dancers have a little achievements along the way and make them feel more accomplished. The next one I chose was mental rehearsal, which was when you practice real life movements inside your brain perfectly. This can not only boost your confidence, but also makes you more likely to be able to do it in real life. The next one I chose was self-talk, and there's two ways you can look at this one. You can either tell yourself, I'm a really good dancer, or I'm going to nail this combination, but I like to use it in a different way. I always like to start off class, or before I walk into class, I like to tell myself that you're going to have a good class today. You're going to have a happy class today. You're going to be joyful today. Dance is going to make you feel good today. It's kind of a reminder of how amazing dance is and helps me get into the right mental state. And the last one is gratitude. And that's an ongoing appreciation for dance. It's not being appreciative for a good performance. It's not being appreciative of getting a good part. It's being appreciative of dance, being a dancer, being a mover, and being able to come and take class. So the reason I chose this topic is because I want everyone to be able to find the same joy in dance that I have found. And I definitely didn't find that joy overnight. It was kind of a long process of me changing my outlook and my perspective, because ballet and dance used to make me super nervous. It used to give me anxiety, and I didn't want to go to class because I knew they were going to do things I wasn't going to be able to do, or someone was going to be doing something better than me, and I was just constantly competing to be the best, and that's just not what dance is about. And then finally, over time, I just started getting more excited to go to class, and I kind of was like, took a step back, and I was like, well, what's making like this difference? Like, how come all of a sudden like ballet is giving me like joy again, and how come it's more fun? And I just kind of started realizing that before I was walking class, I was just like giving myself these affirmations, and it's like just telling myself like, I'm gonna have a really good class today. Like, I'm so excited to be here, and I'm gonna put everything else to the side right now, and I'm going to walk into this class, and it's going to be my focus. I'm not going to stress about outside things. I'm going to go into this class. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on ballet. I'm going to focus on doing the best I can. And this just really helped me find a new joy and a new love for dance. And I just feel so passionate about helping other people find the same joy that I have found. I'm just hoping that these coping techniques can help all dancers take a step back, look at maybe like what is making them feel depressed over dance, and maybe using these coping techniques to have more joy and more positivity going into the classroom. For my creative element, I decided to make two infographics, and they do go together. So the first one is for the coping techniques that I chose, and it just gives the coping technique, and then it kind of gives a little definition and maybe like why it is useful or how you do it. And then the second one is a dancer positivity worksheet. So it takes you through each micro goal, and then it kind of asks you some questions. That way you can perform them yourself, but you can also have a little bit of guidance if you're not so used to doing them. Thank you so much.